Welcome to our thought for the day for Friday the 12th of June 2020. It's wonderful to be sharing with you once again. I'm going to take some words from Luke chapter 2 and verse 25, where it says this. Now there was a man in Jerusalem called Simeon, who was righteous and devout. He was waiting for the consolation of Israel, and the Holy Spirit was on him. He was waiting. As I'm sure you do not need reminding, we have been in lockdown since the 23rd of March 2020, which will be 81 days today. And the 81 days for some will have seemed like an eternity. For others it would have gone quite quickly. Some would have been patient, others would have been impatient. For some, certain feelings would have risen to the surface. However, as the lockdown measures are slowly but surely, or sometimes quickly, eased, so the sense of impatience can rise. Some think we're being far too slow. Others think we're rushing ahead far too quickly and are risking a second spike or a second wave in the virus. Seems to me that the easing of lockdown has been very problematical in many European countries, and yet, to date, we still haven't seen a second spike. So some cause for some hope, but of course we wait and see. The question though is, how quickly do we move forwards at this time? I took part in a very good seminar last week, and the leader of the seminar outlined 3 phases of a crisis: response, recovery, and reconstruction. He said that the church had probably undergone about 7 years of change in about 7 days. And because of the fluidity of the situation that we find ourselves in, we're still in response mode. Maybe inching towards recovery, or maybe oscillating between the two, but essentially still in response. What he warned against, though, is moving too quickly from response to reconstruction without paying attention to recovery, that desire to get everything back to normal as quickly as possible. It's in the recovery stage that all our feelings begin to emerge and come to the surface. Feelings of anger, frustration, loss, grief, and many others. It is in this stage that we need to pay attention to our feelings, so not go rushing on into reconstruction, because we still do not know what the future will look like and feel like. The situation is far too unclear at the moment. Simeon waited patiently for years to see Jesus and was finally rewarded by seeing the Christ, so he could die in peace. Maybe in times such as this, we need to learn the art of waiting and watching, so we can recover and then reconstruct well. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.